This is episode 14 of Space Marines 2 in the hardest difficulty. And there is his chain sword, there is his thing. If you want to hear these two currently talking right now, that would be in the other episode.
Lieutenant. Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
With our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath, our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. His is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror. Those that defy his will shall be cut down in swathes. Their armies crushed, their tainted lands burned to ash, and their wretched kind eradicated from existence. Now, go forth and lay waste to the Xenos plague in the name of the Emperor.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
The fault is theirs. Their own reports suggested engine failure. Anyway, damn the Archmagos. Lirio and Alterius both lost their lives in that crash.
Our armorers would not have permitted such a fault. But someone is responsible.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Akaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir, what was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it, and yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
Correcting. 4 degrees starboard. On course. Engines to full.
Maintain all specs monitoring. The terrorists will likely attempt an ambush.
Aye, sir.
Stand down from high alert.
Standing down from high alert. All staff resume normal duties.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
You look tired, Merrick.
I have not slept in 2 days. But then who has?
Caleb said he procured a supply of recaf. See if you can scrounge up a cup or two. Tell him I sent you.
Thank you, Aethold. I will.
Shifts extended to 22 hours until further notice. Additional recaf rations will be issued.
Magos Gallio.
Titus, I heard of your incident on Kadaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time. Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but
well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozick's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries. For this campaign, double the output of the Bolt Manufactorum and keep special vigil over its machine spirit. In the meantime, tell the captain to make ample use of munitions found in the field. The Unitorum will object. Only the scribes tasked with inventory.
Second company, we have reached Avarak's orbit. Time to go.
Servitor, your efficiency levels are below optimal. Explain.
Damage.
Define the damage.
Spine compromised.
Have you not received pain suppressants?
Suppressants administered. Damage severe.
Report to the surgical bay. If we cannot replace the discs, you'll be put to some other use.
Compliance.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Folks in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator's inoperative.
We must find a way to restore power. Servo Scott, how do we fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate
Where's your
route.
scroll?
Docking now. Check your display.
Engines here. Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume your defined functions.
Through that door. All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyrannids! Give no quarter! Purge them! you out to find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
Come taste my steel!
Another one dead.
This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
Xenos have the high ground.
Then take it from them. They never learn.
Bro, that was a dramatic death. Bro felt full storm, rolls down the stairs. You're just gonna leave him out. You're just gonna leave him out. What? Damn AI. They need.
Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
Sounds like the mechanism is damaged. It may take time.
Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
Changing magazine.
Target destroyed.
Frag grenade out.
Restocking.
Stabilizing rifles.
Vermin.
Rolling smoke.
ever learn.
Restocking. Now you shall know. My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord. Need to reload. The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
What did that button do?
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
We're at the very top of a hive city.
Reload! Incoming spores!
Cut them down.
With pleasure! Let us get to work, Mr.
Munitions secured. Come forth and be slaughtered. Gotcha. I am down.
smoking. Reload. War gear prime. Face the Emperor's wrath. Reloading weapon.
Enemy destroyed.
Clear that obstruction.
Yes, sir.
Through that opening. Pause! Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your thoughts are still in your memory. My armor is breached.
Yeah, I'm not shocked I died. AIs don't know how to shoot you free. And also it's because I'm terrible at dodging little attacks.
Rapid. Do not stop moving. Pause! Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory. The tunneling Xenos is dead. Reloading!
Oh, the gargoyles are gonna be fun to deal with.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
You had an orky ride? No, that was just that terrible. Gargoyles, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Seriously, if you looked above these clouds, would you see a hive ship?
Protect those chains. Gargoyles attacking the chains. Suppressive fire around the chains. Now!
Fucking hell!
Bastards are after the chains.
Come on.
Changing magazine. Very good. Special tactics ready. Tyranids bombarding the chains. Resupply. They harry the chains. We are going to fall at this rate. Hold nothing back. We have no path ahead. Mission aborted.
Seems we have the health for every single chain. That is gonna be fun. I could have spammed this thing in the entire time. I thought this wasn't a spam weapon.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
Sticky grenades, actually, they're good.
It appears we have their attention, and they have ours. Unfortunate for them. Protect those chains! Reload! They are charging the chains! Bastards are after the chains! Attacking the chains! These pests are compromising the chains! More gargoyles attempted to sabotage! Loading up! A fine gift from the forge. moment, brothers.
Tyranids are clawing at those chains again.
Keep them away from the mechanisms.
Overwatch on the lift mechanisms. Ready to deploy special tactics. Munitions secured. Target destroyed. Grabbing equipment. Recovering.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking. One floor down. Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the archenemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Through here, brothers. The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here. Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. But take longer than I'd like.
We have a lector.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
More Tyranid filth.
They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
Our path is through this locked door. Look for a nearby access terminal. A reset of the system should work.
Is that a Bible? Never mind.
What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen. They're in the walls. Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back. Special tactics ready.
Well, you know, I discovered a new technique! Instant death! Deleted to the null realm! I literally deleted my man to the null realm! He doesn't exist!
Let us get to work.
Oh, that didn't do nothing. Shame. Give me my gun back.
Get past this. Down here.
Lictor boss fight hard. Going against him hard, but not ridiculous health. How about it says the objective bugged?
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks. Expect heavy resistance.
Oh yeah.
They wish to interfere with our objective. Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
Oh, okay, this is a boss fight. This is a boss fight. Okay. I don't know if that would be effective against them. It's giving me the offer of it.
This will serve me well.
Hello, little friend. You look like you're struggling. You look like you're struggling a bit. You look like you're struggling a bit. Oh god, I got something in my eye. Flip me. Hate that when you're in a boss fight, you got something in your eye. Corrupted data, lovely. Gears.
Resupply. The Emperor protects. Restocking. I cannot get up.
There is more fight in you.
Changing magazine.
They're always more aggressive when they're close to death. If we killed this in better condition, the Mechanicus would probably take it for research. Damn, you have a face only a mother would love.
Ammunition depleted. I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, but nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Bro was flipping pushed into that corner. Damn. Earthquake.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
Oh, we're gonna have to repair it, that's one thing for sure. Do they even rebuild hive cities after the Terranid fleets wreck them? Probably do, but it takes years.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
How did bro... Never mind.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in! A mistake they will soon regret.
Where's that sniper?
Restocking.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
This facility looks like it might be having a power overload. Oh, wait, it is.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data. Inject some arms.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Abarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
This is the end of part 1.